things first, before I get started with this video, don't forget to like this video so my video will go up in the algorithm. Comment on this video because I really like you guys to comment, and subscribe. I have over 1,000 subscribers, but I don't have much engagement on the video. So watch the video, tell me what you think, like it, share it, do that, okay? Do it for me. Help your girl. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do on the quarantine. What up, everybody? What up, everybody? What up, everybody? It's April Dawn. What up, everybody? It's April Dawn. Everybody, let's talk about it. Molly getting on my nerves already. What's up, everybody? It's April Dawn. Let's talk about it. This is Insecure Season 4, Episode 1. I'm not going to do a blow-by-blow, every scene, everything that happened in the episode. I'm just going to talk about it. So one thing I did want to say that is this season is going to be 10 episodes. So it's going to be longer than the usual 8 episodes. She said the episodes will be 30 minutes. It's always going to be a 30-minute comedy. That's what it is. Get over it. It's not going to be an hour. I think that if they made it an hour, I think that we're opening ourselves up to a lot more possible mistakes or storylines they're going to have to create to fill time. And why not just focus on the things that are important? Use what you got those 30 minutes to, to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get into it. At the end of the last season, we see that Lisa is trying to plan this block party. So it's basically a block party that's going to highlight vendors, different people in the city, black businesses. And, she's doing this to kind of promote the talent that's within the community that they already have, that's been there. She's been planning this event with Condola's help. She met Condola, if we remember, she introduced herself to her at the cemetery screening that Condola helped put together. So she talked to her there and they became friends. And if we remember that Condola had started dating Lawrence, who she met at Tiffany's baby shower. Throughout the episode, they're planning this mixer that they're trying to have to gain more sponsors for Issa's block party. Pretty early on into the episode, we found out that Lawrence is dating Condola, or Issa finds out that Lawrence is dating Condola because she talks about the guy and Lawrence sent her flowers to her job, and Issa is there, kind of hyping her up as you would do your new friend. And Tiffany, being the person that's in between them, interrupts him in a meeting, and it kind of comes out of the bag that Lawrence is the person that she met at Tiffany's baby shower that she is now dating. And so it seems to me as if Tiffany knew, because she tries later on to say she don't know, y'all, but she had to know, because if you said, oh, that one person you went a date with one time that I told you that was just insignificant, that person, that means she knew it was Lawrence, but she probably didn't know if they were still dating. So I'm going to give her that. And at the same time, when you friends with somebody, sometimes you don't want to tell them everything, because it's not like Lawrence and Issa were together or had been together anytime, in the recent past. They had been broke up for a while now, right? A year or so. It's not inconceivable that he would date somebody else. At the same time, you work with her, this is your friend. So I could see why, as a friend, I might not want to tell her that. But it was just like, I don't know. If I feel like, I don't know. If that was me, I probably would have said, hey, girl, I think she dating Lawrence. You know what I mean? Like, you might want to know that. One more thing that I wanted to say that I forgot to say, which was I liked how Issa pulled that party back, the mixer that they had. I was glad that she was able to pull everything back together, because so many times we've seen her falter, her be awkward, her be, out of place, not to know what to say, and things to kind of fall apart. But now it's good to see her character's grown a bit. Well, she thought things going off the rail and it could have went left, okay? She steered it back in the other direction, and she got things back on track, and she made the vision for the situation clear. And I think that Condola respected her a little bit more as a result. And, they were able to continue their friendship, and be able to be kind of cool with the situation at hand. Is it weird? Absolutely. Is it weird? But if you're mature adults, which I don't know if Issa is, but, if you're mature adults, you can get over things like this. In my personal opinion, I don't know what y'all think about this whole situation. I really want to see what the comments going to say this week. The show within a show. So this season, I'm guessing they're going to be using love and hip-hop actors or like reality TV stars, because you got Portia. I thought that was cute. And the show is called Looking for LaToya. If you think about all these shows they have on the ID channel about searching for this girl, searching for that little white girl, right? Now we got Looking for LaToya. And so the young lady that used to be on the Steve Harvey show, I can't remember her name, she was on there. They had Ray J was on there. It was real cute. The show within the show is always like one of the best parts of Insecure. I love this show for that. So, and I love how they use old actors or veteran actors, and you know, they're black people working, okay? People that we've seen before, people that we know and can recognize. I think that's pretty cool. Let's talk about Molly and Andrew. So Molly and Andrew, this episode, basically they're like casually dating. I really love that top that she had on Instagram. I saw what it was, but they said it was sold out. I know I probably can't afford it anyway. I didn't even look, but you know, I like that corset top she had on when they was bowling. That was cute. So Molly and her dude Andrew, they're dating, and you know, they seem to like each other. They bowling, you know, they do the little kisses, cute. She invites him to the event, and when they go to the event, or as they're on their way to the event, she finds out that he's dating other people, and she seems really bothered by this. And you know how Molly is. Instead of saying I'm bothered by this, she just, you know, start acting like everything is okay, and then she started acting funny and treating him bad. And so basically, she brought him up there. You invited him to the event. He rode with you up there, and then at the end of the event, she was like, "Well, I'm gonna stay and help Issa, you know, clean up or whatever." And then and he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna get a lift home." I mean, I guess that's cool or whatever, but like, if you come somewhere with somebody, you should leave there with them. Like, you know what I mean? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So she was acting funny. So at the end of the episode, she talks to Issa about it, and Issa's like, "You know what? I'm going to just, you know you like the dude, so why don't you stop acting like you don't like him? You know, why you got to end it with him because he dating other people?" And this is the thing about Molly that I don't like. Why do you think that it deflated her? Because at the beginning, she was like, "Oh, girl, he got jungle fever, girl." He was just so stuck on her. She wants somebody to just meet her and think she is the end all be all, okay? And so the fact that he wasn't stuck on her because she tried to act like, "Oh my God, yeah, girl, he just, you know, and girl, he stuck, girl." You know what I'm saying? Like, I got this and all of that. And when she found out, "Oh, baby, he cracked your face when he dating other people," and now you feel stupid, okay? And now you feel dumb. Y'all here looking crazy. Okay, now she feels some type of way. So, you know, now she trying to get rid of the man or whatever. So Issa's like, "You know you like him. You know what I mean? Just tell him you like him, whatever, whatever." So Issa walks away, and she does end up texting him saying, "You know, I was bothered, basically, and, you know, I really like you. So I'm sorry I was tripping today." So we'll see how Andrew responds. We don't know. Kelly. I saw somebody on the internet saying that Kelly, you know, why she always got to be the promiscuous one because she a big girl. But, I mean, my thing is like this. Kelly is a grown-ass woman. These women are in their 30s. Okay, these are in their 30s women. She is a CPA. She's making money. Homegirl got it together. All we see when we see Kelly, she be at work. She be handling business. So if Kelly want to go ahead and mess with Spencer, an old white millionaire, for the weekend, that's her business. If she want to get fingers under the table, that's her business. And my thing is, how many times have you went to your homegirls and be like,
"Hey, you know what I mean? I'm about to make this bad decision. Should I do it?
Should I do it? I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it." You might do it or you might not, because you know what? Grown people gonna do what they want to do. So leave Kelly alone. Kelly got her stuff together. These other girls still trying to figure it out. Kelly ain't around here crying and dying over no men like the rest of these hoes, okay? Kelly living her best life. Leave Miss Kelly alone. She's doing it. Neighbors are hilarious. I feel like they gave us a good replacement for the dude who always, the Crip, you know, he always be like, or the Blood. I can't remember if he was a Crip or a Blood, but he always tearing everything into a C or a B. You know how to be like Benderella and stuff like that. So I couldn't remember which one he was, but you know, that dude, I miss him. Neighbor was hilarious. I like how she was like, you know, "Girl, your brother is fine." She was like, "He gay." She was like, "Girl, such and such daddy gay." You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, girl. What? It don't matter. Now, let's get to the trash part of the episode. Now, Molly gonna get on my motherfucker. Let me tell you something. That Molly is annoying as hell. Molly is the type of friend we don't need. Molly is a hater. Molly don't want nobody to be most successful. She feels threatened by the fact that her friends are as successful or could possibly be, you know, as successful as she is. From the beginning to the end of the episode, it was shade. She was just shading her friend. Just shading her friend. And I'm going to go back to that same scene at the end, okay? So, Molly makes my skin itch. Just want to start off with that. She make my skin. Her and Michaela, they are all on my list. They on my list. Okay, Laurel, they on the list. She on the list. Beginning, when they was in the store, she acted surprised. As if Issa's sponsors, when Issa started giving her the list of sponsors were real. She was like, "Wow, those are like real sponsors." That's shade. Okay, why wouldn't it be real sponsors? This is your friend. She's trying to do an event. Now, don't get me wrong. We understand that being a friend of somebody who make bad decisions all the time is hard. And you can't be like, get to rolling your eyes like, okay, bitch, you gonna do a block party. Okay, girl, we're gonna see if that's happening. But my thing is, that's your friend at the end of the day. You supposed to just be like, girl, you gonna say something, you supposed to talk about her to your mama. You know what I mean? Like, mama, I don't know. She always talking about she wanna throw some, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go to this little party. We gonna see what she gonna do. And then you hype her up because that's your friend. You know what I mean? So if you just have to say something about her, just talk to your mama, because your mama nice. She ain't gonna tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about people, y'all, okay? Don't talk about your friends. You're supposed to be encouraging to your friends when they're trying to do things, especially when you know they are fully well capable of doing it. They just don't have the drive. And so when they finally start to get the drive, you're supposed to support them. And she's not doing that, okay? So that was the first thing. Then when she was going to the event with Andrew, she told Andrew, you know what I'm saying, I just want to let you know that this is going to be a little homegrown event.
Really?
Like, why you had to do that? Why you had to temper him with what he was supposed to think about the event before he even got there? Like, girl, that's shady for no reason. It's just like, why are you so shady? I could see at this point, at that point, she hadn't even found out that Andrew was dating other people to where she would be upset about it. So my thing is like, why would you shade your friend like this? For no reason. Why would you shade her like that? You wasn't even mad. Like, you wasn't even taking nothing out on her. You just being shady, okay? That was wrong to me. I don't like Miley. She already making my booty hole itch. I don't like that hoe. After the event was over and she was helping Issa clean up, we're back at that same scene where she starts to talk about Andrew and how, you know, she found out is he dating other people and she don't really, you know if she want to keep dating them. Issa gives her advice. Cool. Then she turns around and is like, I can't act, I don't know why you won't just keep it real. I can't believe that you're still cool with Condola when she's dating Lawrence. My fact is, Molly is not cool. If this was her in the situation, she wouldn't be cool with it. But my thing was, as a friend, wouldn't you tell your friend, this girl done helped you put this whole event together, and you telling her not to be friends with her because she messing with some Nick used to talk to that you ain't dated in about a year? You know what I mean? They ain't gotta be besties. But it's nothing wrong with them being friends. It's nothing wrong with encouraging your friend instead of fighting with another female or being beefed out with another female over nothing. Because my thing is, if you don't want Lawrence back, which is still, the jury is still out on that one, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? But if you don't want to be with Lawrence and he don't want to be with you anymore, then why wouldn't he? I mean, it's not like she knew. She didn't know. It just happened. It's not like she, and when Molly talked to her like that, I was like, damn, that's your friend. Why would she talk to you like that? Like, that was so unnecessary for me. Like, why are you being such a hater and tell her your life don't have to be this messy? Instead of encouraging her and be like, well, damn, girl, I mean, that's cool that you that mature, girl. I don't know if it could be me. You saying the same thing. Girl, you are mature, girl, because I don't know if that could be me, girl. But, you know, y'all got it going on. If you can get along, cool. That's great. But no, here you go. Your life don't have to be this messy and woo. Girl, you already, it's like she already anticipates something bad to happen. And like I said, precedence. I mean, you know, Issa, bad things have happened, okay? Because of Issa. We not going to say they haven't happened. But as a friend, you're supposed to encourage your friend always to do better, to be better, okay? And not fall prey to the same things over and over again. And you want to say, I want to keep it real. That's how you keep it real with your friend. You don't talk to her raggedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I handle my friends different than I even handle my men, to be honest with you. I will handle my friend with more care because our relationship more than likely is longer. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper. I've told them things and I'm not going to talk to them. I'm going to handle them like I care about you. So this is why I feel, because you've made these decisions in the past and this could lead to something bad happening, you being friends with this girl or being so close to your ex if you still have feelings. Because we know when Issa has feelings, she don't like to say she got feelings either. That's why her and Molly don't be arguing until the penultimate episode of the season, okay? But that's how you handle your friend. You don't talk to her reckless and then turn around and take her advice that she gave you. You know, and turn around and do what she tells you to do. Obviously, the girl knows she's talking about you, but you make her feel like she's crazy, you know, for feeling like, you know, she could be normal and be okay with a certain situation. You made the girl feel like she was crazy, but then you turn around and took her advice, so clearly she not. So I don't like Molly, and it's about to be an issue, okay? At the beginning of the season, I think that's what this season is going to be about, more about their relationship together. At the beginning of the episode, we saw that Issa was on the phone with somebody, and she was like, I don't really mess with Molly no more. So, like, we're going to see that Molly is being a trash-ass friend. Like, what's her tea? I want to give the You Did That award to the TWA man. TWA Big Boy was handling business. One thing I like is a man who know how to follow directions, okay? And baby, TWA Big Boy was handling business down there, okay? He was listening. He was doing what he could do. All right, y'all, so that's all I got about Insecure. If I missed anything, let me know. If there's anything you want to talk about, let's talk about it in the comments, all right? So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will holler at you guys next week. Peace.